Welcome back to Goblets and Warlocks. This is the locals version, episode 1 of Icewind Dale. So slightly different from the Outsiders version. We have more local races than actual like Tabatsis and cats. Those we don't like, right? So, but like to welcome you to our very first episode. Links down in the description to our Discord. Doing a giveaway this month. It launches on the 15th. If you want a free hoodie. Any size, any color from our merch store. Link to that is also down in the description if you like to own some other set merch that we have. Also, if you're looking for games or DMs looking for players looking for games, we have a bunch of games posted too. I'm also still looking for somebody to fill my other spot on the Outsiders on Sunday night. We're currently going through applications now. The caveat is the players are going to choose who they want to join. I am not choosing, which I love. So I am joined by my wonderful cast, some new faces, some you already have seen. So, Zerad, would you like to introduce yourself and we'll take it around the corner?
Sure. My name is Justin or Zilron. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're muted.
Hi, I'm Erin. Most of everybody's seen me from Avernus. So, returning face. Yay.
Sindhu.
I am Colin. I'll be playing Solanas here, and I am brand new here, so looking forward to it. New face here.
Al.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I am also brand new here, and I'm very excited for this.
Lily.
Hey, I'm Lily. I'm going to be playing Lagatha. Also a brand new face around here. And excited to get to know y'all.
And I'm Lance. Nice to meet you.
All right. Anyway, as per usual, we have a new intro video, or it's typically the same template, but we got a new song for it. So until we get a catchphrase, I guess we'll just go cut right into it. And when we come back, we'll enter in tonight's premiere episode of The Locals. See you back.
Did you really think that you could just fix it like that? Coming over here, trying to feed me your version of fact. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on, we already started breaking. I'm not yours, so stop acting like you own me and know me. No, you're never gonna show me. I'm so beyond being hurt and heartbroken. I'm too far gone, I just can't even hold on. No, I know I should have stopped it when I noticed your eyes. Look at how they lie. Your eyes, they lie.
Oh, sorry.
And welcome back to tonight's episode of Icewind Dale, The Locals. Icewind Dale has become a trapped words are hard. Restart. Icewind has become trapped in a perpetual winter, fierce blizzards making the mountain pass through the spine of the world extremely treacherous, and in this land has not felt the warmth of the sun in over 2 years. But in our campaign, it's been 3 years. Has not felt the warmth in 3 years. And also, a few months back, it passes through the spine of the world, has been closed in, avalanches, frosts, cutting you out from the outside world. Most residents blame Auril, the Frostbane, for the god's winter's wrath. The shimmering aurora that waves across each sky each night said to be her doing, the potent spell that keeps the sun at bay. Dale folk live in the scattered settlements known as the 10 Towns, The drop off of the caverns coming from the south to travel between settlements, our never ending winter has left everyone feeling isolated. Although each town has resolved to appease the Frost Maiden with sacrifices of one kind or another, no respite from the winter's fury seems forthcoming. The adventurers such as yourselves, the 10 Towns is a place to test one's mental and spirit of heroes who have become before leave one's mark on the frigid, blighted land. And our story begins in one of the 10 towns called Bryn Shanter. Bryn Shanter is the biggest one. Let me come up here to where I want to go be. The Bryn Shanter sits at the top of where most visitors of Icewind Dale come to. Is walled off atop of a cold, lonely, wind-lashed hill. So it's basically on a big hill with a walled-in city. Like I said, it's where the biggest population is. You do know the population used to be 1,200, but 3 years ago, when the never-ending winter came, half the town vanished. So you're sitting at roughly about 600 people inside the town. And our story opens up with inside the North Look. Lance, Duro, would you like to introduce your characters as y'all wake up this cold morning?
So my character is Doros. He is a half elf with brown hair and wears kind of a hooded outfit, has leather armor on, has a few daggers, but not really any major weapons.
I'm a Goliath, sitting at the table, wearing hide armor with a thick winter cloak. Have a shield as well as a pretty nice size battle axe about myself. I've got tattoos that stream across my face, kind of in the Old Norse fashion. And he's quite tall, 7'8". So.
Y'all
Go ahead.
Y'all waking up this fine morning, or not, I won't say fine, cold morning. A little colder than normal. But you do know the average temperature is negative 40 below. That's the normal temperature here. But y'all wake up roughly about the same time. What would y'all like to do?
Still hate the cold, man.
It does not warm on me yet, that's for sure. But we need to find work of some state. This bounty, fuck this fucking bounty.
Yeah, I don't know what we want to do about it. We can keep on looking or try to find some other jobs, but we do need money.
Think we go to inn, figure out from there.
Sounds good. Let me bundle up because it is so cold.
Meet you outside door. I walk out.
Grab my cloak and bundle up and follow him.
I think at this point we would make our way over to where the proper inn is and Morgan's at.
As you walk downstairs, it's still roughly a pretty early morning. Inn is not as bustful as busy yet, but you do see two gentlemen sitting at the table. Lindu and Kyle, would you like to introduce your characters?
Yeah. So sitting down at the table, you see this very tiny little gnome. He's bundled up real tight, giant scarf around his neck. His white hair is kind of sticking out a little all over the place, and his eyes are just constantly wide.
Sitting across from him, kind of back straight, arms crossed. You see a pale elf, white hair, kind of shaved on the sides, and kind of like a long faux hawk hanging out on the top in front, wearing adorned some silver and with highlighted white and blue armor, shield at the side, with a symbol on top of it there, with kind of two crescents and a spear, or two circles with a spear going right through the center of the shield, as his weapons also hang to the side, as he just stands there kind of eyeing the crowd around, looking around, while Arlen is looking wide-eyed. Solanas is kind of peering side to side, scowling a little bit. What, you haven't, why are you always so excited by everything here?
I mean, it's just like there's so much to do, and there's just so much. It's just a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand. Just temper yourself. We got a long day ahead of us, long potential journey. Just relax. We've got a lot to search for, a lot to look for now.
I got this.
Okay. Take a deep breath, relax.
I got this.
Day's young.
Okay.
Good.
We're good.
And continue scanning around the sides here.
Well, you see these two gentlemen walk down the stairs. Seem like they could handle themselves.
Arlen, what do you make? What do you see?
Is that a giant?
Not a giant per se. He's we call them Goliaths, not a giant. You'll know a giant when you see one.
Well, he's big.
Yes, he is big. And we should respect what one can do and just be aware of our surroundings. We don't need to make a fuss.
Right.
We don't need to start anything with anyone that doesn't need it.
You're right. And Arlen kind of just like puts his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
No funny things. We don't need to draw unwanted attention right now.
But he does turn around and he's just staring at the Goliath.
It's like you have a fan, but slim pickings this morning.
A tiny little fan. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I beg him a beer. But I think we go to bar to talk to bartender real quick.
That works for me.
All right. Approach the bar.
Yep.
Slam my big ass fist down on the bar. Hey, one tour over here. What are you having?
It's a little early for me, so just some water.
You know this person because you have been here for a while. Scramsats. He's been serving you a while. He's a well-known retired sill sword. Oh, forgotten one. How you doing today? Did you sleep well?
Back's a little sore, but yeah, pretty good.
Oh, you should really get that looked at.
Maybe. Hey, the little fellow over there. Bring him tiny little mug from me.
I'll have my maid take it over.
Nice. But I want two. He wants water.
Are you feeling okay, sir?
Just trying to wake up. It's cold. I mean, just a little early to be drinking.
I lean close into the barkeep. Put a little bit of something in there.
He gives you a wink. Got you. He weighs just you said a small ale?
Yeah.
Okay. Mushes is made to bring it over his waitress, and he proceeds to hand you your two drinks, and he hands you Darius your cup of water. And Arlen, you get a little small gnome size ale.
It comes in pints.
Solaris, I didn't even order this.
Looks like you have drawn the attention of someone here. Do we notice where it came from, or did the maid tell us who ordered it?
Did you ask her?
Good question.
Arlen doesn't even bother. He just kind of like stands up in the chair and just goes, "Thank you."
I turn around with both and kind of cheers him with both and turn back.
Big guy.
I stand up and I bring Arlen over towards the big guy that we see. My good friend, thank you for treating my young companion here. But to what do we owe this this great tidings and this early morning? And I take a look into it as early morning celebrations, I guess.
Oh, just normal morning. But he looked at me. I want no trouble. But that's kind of where it's at. Feeling generous, I guess.
Well, we don't want no trouble either. So, my thanks to you as well. And you, sir, can I join you in your drink? It seems a little early for me to be partaking in the revelations as well, so I think I'll have whatever water, whatever you're having as well. Someone needs to keep this one in line here. And I clap Arlen on the back.
I know how that goes.
I chugged the entire thing. I didn't even know you could drink in the morning.
Oh, yes.
Look what you started.
You shouldn't, but especially we got a lot to do today. You want to keep your wits about you there, Arlen.
Oh no, it's cold outside. This warms blood. Good for body.
The big guy says it's okay.
Just keep it easy here, Arlen. Yes.
So what brings you guys to town?
Well, I'm searching for a few things. Arlen, actually, both of us are in the searches here.
Search for what? Is it people?
Well, actually, for me,
It's
yes.
people.
I'm good at tracking people down. What you need?
You're tracking people down. Like you're missing people as well.
No, I track people for a living.
We find people for money.
Really?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Who you look for? Maybe I've heard.
I'm looking for a few people. One in particular.
Do you have a name?
Yes, his name's Norcrack. He is.
Nope. Never heard of a crack.
Well, not many have. He was lost a few years ago, and I've just been trying to make my way town to town, trying to see if there's been any sense of him at all.
Lost a few years. Was he here after the winter started, or is that when he disappeared?
It was, I think, around the start of then. Just been trying to find him, trying to track him ever since, and it's been really, really slow going. Ran into this one here into my journeys, and he seems to be searching for something as well. Arlen, if you'd like to share.
I just want to know why I'm weird.
We've gone over this. You're not weird. No one's weird here.
That's what everybody says.
You're just tiny. It's okay.
Arlen is blessed.
You're just big.
Yes. Arlen has gifts.
Solaris says that I need to start looking at things in a better light, and I am blessed. I'm not weird.
Yes, you are. You are blessed with gifts, and we are trying to understand them more. Just
What
like
kind
all
of
us.
gifts?
Do you want to
Stuff that my family can't do?
Real quick, who has the highest passive perception?
Arlen.
15.
And
Somebody got a 13.
Arlen, what'd you have?
12.
Continue talking. I'm sending you a message.
Uh,
But yeah, so are there, I'm assuming there's like torches lit around for light in the area.
I would imagine so. Sure.
yeah, it's a tavern.
It's a tavern.
Arlen just kind of like looks at a torch and goes, bright, and it flares up really bright and then dims off really quick.
That is some kind of special skill. I like you. Picks him up, puts him on the bar. You can sit by me.
Yes! And you guys have noticed, as we're talking, Arlen has not blinked. His eyelids have stayed completely open the entire time.
I slide the other mug that I haven't drank from over.
He takes it, looks at Solanus, and just like drinks.
Slow. And as that happens, I kind of lean into Doros and I say, "Are you guys here alone?"
what do you mean alone?
Well, it seems as though since all of us have started talking, someone has been eyeing us here, and you guys are the locals here. We've been traveling around and recently got into town here, so I don't know if seems like your buddy here knows everyone at this tavern, or at least knows the barkeep, but maybe he knows the other ones. And I kind of nod over into the corner behind us here.
I'll casually look to the corner.
Am I hearing their conversation? You guys talking quietly, or are you talking kind of meh?
A little hushed here, but loud enough that if you were trying to hear, but I see you guys were drinking buddies so far,
Yeah.
so I thought
Kind of what we're doing.
let you guys celebrate.
Arlen is not paying attention.
So what do I see in the corner, casually looking over that direction?
You see two dark figures kind of eyeing your party down.
Do I recognize them from my time in the town, or?
Where you're at, you make out their faces. They're kind of in a
Oh.
dark corner.
From here, I can't tell if we know them or not.
Okay, seems in your line of work of hunting people down, I don't know if you've attracted certain attention or certain things. Should we be worried? Should I or am I just being a little paranoid right now?
We sometimes attract that kind of attention, but we can handle ourselves if trouble arises, so not too worried.
And so I just kind of grips the shield that's holding my side just a little bit tighter here.
I think at this point I would have turned over to Doros. How's that drink treating you?
It's definitely not.
Have you
water.
tasted it yet?
Yeah, I take a sip, and yeah, it's definitely not water. You I have a feeling
It
this is
tastes
yours.
like it's warm, and
Warm?
it tastes like hot tea.
Oh. I see you told the bartender to slip me something a little heavy, so I guess
you
I'll
need
drink
it
it.
for the cold.
That's
Like
fine.
I said, blood.
I keep on sipping on it, and it works for me.
Okay. Turn
Hey,
back to the little guy. Yes.
Do you see the two people in the corner?
I avidly looked.
No. I forgot. He doesn't know Kyle, so.
Okay.
My
Yes,
bad.
as I'm looking at them. Yes, I see them. What about them?
Was gonna ask if you stealthily knew who they were, but now you
Hey!
kind of.
You do why?
There's that. Yep.
Mm,
Yeah. You get used to it.
okay. So you'll be the subtle one.
I get up and make my way over to the table with my mug.
I follow, just like holding the mug.
Lagatha and Remy, what do they say as they approach your table?
Waiting for you to answer the question I had asked before I say anything.
Well, as I was getting ready to answer it, they already started walking over, so it's kind of.
No, because that. What...
Roll me a perception check.
Sure.
As Arlen is
That is
going,
horrible.
Not
step
you,
like after
them.
trying to stop him.
Remy and Lagatha. What?
Okay, cool.
19.
Yeah, you heard what they were saying. Especially
Oh.
loud guy over there.
Rolling that. Give me a sec. Uh, 17.
Yeah, you hear it too. You heard everything they were saying.
So Remy kind of pushes her chair back just a little bit and kicks her feet up onto the table and goes, "Well, it's bold of you to assume that we're trouble just because we're watching."
I didn't say you were in trouble. I just asked who you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, describe to them and the rest of the viewers what they see.
So Remy is a very pale wood elf with bright red hair and very distinct blue eyes, who is paired along with her big friend Lagatha. Big as in tall.
Thanks for the clarification. Right next to her, you see a human, but she doesn't look like she belongs there. She has braids running across her head, just her blonde hair. She has these piercing, almost gray eyes, and she just she's just not sure. You're not sure if she's directly from around here. You get a sense she's not from around this area. But as you guys are approaching, you see her and I just continuously kind of making small chatter until you guys get closer.
I walk up, put the mug on the table, and kind of lean. The table kind of creaks a little bit with the weight. So, they said that you are maybe eyeing us a little bit, but I don't see any reason why you would do that. Hi, they call me the Forgotten.
Well, they call me Remy, and if you hadn't noticed, my friend here, she's little confused looking, just because she's from here, she's not exactly from here.
Oh,
So
like me.
it's trying to explain to her the differences between all of you wonderful gentlemen. I swear it was meant nothing bad.
You just see her face going,
Like I said, new surroundings. It can be a bit overwhelming for her sometimes. Just a little.
and she kind of leans
Why-
forward. She's like, I've not seen them made that tall before.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it. They get worse the drunker they get, so just keep the alcohol a little further away from that one, just a little bit.
It
She
takes a
pulls her
lot,
cup back.
I just take a long pull, kind of look around. This one points over to Darius. This is my good buddy. Slaps him on the back and kind of bring him close. This is
definitely
Darius.
fall forward a little bit.
Scramps asks while it's over. Oh, my lovely patrons doing. Y'all need anything else? Anything? Get you some breakfast?
I'll take another mug.
Another
Can I
mug?
get
Got
another
it? Got
cup
it?
of
Any?
tea, please.
Oh, hot tea?
Yes,
Coming
please.
right up. Anybody else? Anything?
Spice it up a little bit.
Tea as well, please. And I'll continue to eye Remy as I say that.
Lagatha does a one-up on the giant again and just says, I want what he's having.
Mug LLTTT. You might need anything else.
We're good for now.
Arlen just kind of like looks up and just like
It'd be a
"Yeah, I'll have
silver
one
a
too."
piece for the tea because it's hard, the ingredients and everything's kind of hard to get. And I say about 5 copper for the L. Bring it right back. He hurries off.
And I said, my apologies. Man, I didn't. I meant no offense by it. Let me cover your tea as well, and maybe we can put this behind us here.
I
But
think
what
we can
behind
do
us?
that.
There was nothing on table but a mug and her mug.
He's referring to the awkwardness of the situation, not the
Oh.
physical stuff.
Okay.
I think he was referring to him assuming that we were trouble just for watching.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
It was
Arlen
a
kind
little
of
weird
like-
though.
Arlen scrambles up and like sits on a chair and puts his giant mug down and goes, "It's okay. People stare at me all the time."
As Arlen comes up, her lack of attention from the giant goes, and just to Remy is like, what? And it's just is staring at Arlen like, I didn't know they made
He
them
just
that
like
short.
meets your eyes.
Looks up at Remy. I didn't know they made them that short.
Yeah, they can. So just, watch where you step a little bit sometimes. Don't misstep and hurt somebody.
Just takes a drink.
Yeah.
Pointing ears, tall people, short people.
It's gonna reach over and just kind of pat her reassuringly on the back. It's okay. Don't freak. Not again,
So,
please.
how long have you been here if you don't know the different races within the city?
Oh, well, truthfully, we've been kind of bouncing between the towns, trying to pick up odd jobs here and there, but we really just got into your lovely town probably about 2-3 days ago.
It's not exactly lovely, but sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and you don't know, you've never seen or haven't run into individuals like that this before? You've just you two your whole life?
Last couple years or so, yeah, it's just been us.
Complicated story. She just takes another swig.
I think all of us have complicated stories with what's going on.
Are you looking for people? I specialize in this.
He does specialize in that.
You could find another world, perhaps, but
Nope, can't do that. What about you?
I'm looking for a person, I think, but honestly, I couldn't really tell you. It's a bit hazy.
About this time, you see a couple patrons just walking in, just like for the early morning chow. If you head northwest out of Birmingham, I saw this. It was a pirate ship, and it was like stuck in the cold, frozen water. It's clearly not going anywhere anytime soon. I bet there's treasure on there. And as I keep heading to the bar,
Arlen,
Lean
I
in
know-
close. Go ahead.
Arlen, I know you heard that, but
Treasure.
yes, treasure, pirates, I know, but remember, we, try to stay focused. We're trying to, but we can.
Wait, you heard it too. He said treasure.
Treasure.
Yes. Yes.
That
treasure,
means
but-
money.
Yes, we all always need money. Yes, but I don't want us to.
Let's go talk.
He's not a man of many subtleties, is he?
Yeah, you
talks
again.
to everyone. Is that
Yes,
just what he does? He just
does.
goes and talks and talks.
He does, and then like he said, he is good at
Okay.
finding people. But yeah, he
So-
talks.
I get the big guy. What's the deal with the overexcited little guy?
He just.
Deal?
I've never seen somebody so excited and engaged about everything. I'm curious.
You ever met a gnome?
None such as talkative as you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty special. I'm not weird.
I wasn't calling you weird at all, I promise. I was just very curious.
He yes, it can be jarring when you first meet him. His constantly optimistic approach to life's every little whims and whimsicals here, but it does shine a brighter light on everyday life.
Lagatha, with her ale in hand, just looks at Arlen and is just like, I quite like him. Can we keep him?
We can't keep him in the way you're referring to, but we might be able to stick with them.
I put my hand on
We can
Arlen's
be-
shoulder. She's not taking
We can be
you-
friends.
Yes.
Yeah,
friends.
she meant friends. She's not going to keep you. She just wants to be your friend.
Okay.
I meant keep him, but
No,
friends too.
we don't keep our friends. He is a friend. We don't keep our friends. Not like what you're thinking, honey.
Takes another swig.
As
Oh,
I'm
Lord, she's gonna be drunk by the
as
time
I
we get
have
out of
my
here.
A
hand on
little
Arlen's
bit
shoulder.
later, he comes back and hands all the drinks out.
Oh, thank God.
Great.
Bring mine
Anything
over
else?
to me when I go
Food?
to
You sure
the
you want food? Food? It was a good day to start with a nice hearty breakfast.
We'll take 2 of those.
I should
please.
eat.
Make it
Oh,
yeah,
what would you like? What would you like?
2 breakfasts here, please.
A breakfast platter. I love it. Anybody else? Yeah.
I'll do a breakfast platter as well.
Breakfast.
I'll stick with my tea, thank you.
You eating too, sir?
As
Wander off.
The
You know
food.
what? Breakfast platters all around.
Does he bring my
Thank
drink
you.
over to me since I've gone over to the other guys that were talking about the
Yeah,
treasure?
he just brought all the drinks back.
Right, but I walked over to the other guys. They walked in talking about treasure.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he wandered off.
I
Yeah,
did not
straight
hear
up.
that.
Yeah.
Who are you, sir?
Oh, well, my group over there heard you talking about some kind of treasure. You need protection? I can offer that up.
Apparently, we are
Treasure?
no good.
What are you talking about? You know what treasure is? Can you point me to it?
I heard you talk about treasure.
as the
Oh, you mean
conversation-
just now?
Really
As you
fast.
walked in
Can we
door,
hear
yeah.
their conversation from where we're at,
Sure.
or are we oblivious?
I wouldn't imagine it was that far of a walk. And he's pretty loud as it is.
Yeah, just
Oh,
making sure.
I was just telling my buddy about a pirate ship that's trapped in the ice. I said, I bet there's treasure on it. I didn't say that it's guaranteed to have treasure.
Well, where's this pirate ship at?
I said northeast out of Bremen.
Huh. How far away?
It's in the water. It's stuck in the ocean. The sea of moving
How far
ice.
offshore?
How long you been here, sir?
I'm sorry?
How long you been here, sir?
I've been in Britain for about a year.
And you not know about the pirate ship?
First time hearing. No,
Well,
I'm allowed
it's
to
in
do
the sea of moving ice.
that. Do many go searching for the ship?
What?
Do many go searching for the ship?
You can see it offshore, but that's freezing cold water. You surely, get super sick and die. I'm just a poor just a peasant. I'm no hero as you. I'm sure you do fine.
You do have good morning. Thank you. Now walk back.
He doesn't necessarily communicate the most Clearly, does he?
No, he gets his point
He's
across.
doing fine.
As he's walking back, you hear shouting outside. We can't get it back. Sure, we need help. They took it. Why are you shouting at me for? It's not my fault you lost the caravan. Those polar bears are probably gonna eat. I paid a lot of money for those polar bears.
Put the drink down and walk outside.
Yeah. When I hear lost caravan, I grab Arlen's. This might be worth our efforts here. We always help people here, but let's this might be worth our time. We should follow. Excuse us here, and I take another big sip of my tea, set it down, and we follow a little bit at a distance, or I follow at least a little bit at a distance.
I mean,
from
they're
Zara.
outside the tavern.
Yeah, outside, right?
They're right outside the door of the tavern. They're saying
Okay.
it's like on the porch of the tavern.
Okay, so
Remy's gonna stand up and say, "Well, hang on, wait for us," and pulls Legatha up out of her chair and
I will
pulls
go
along
as
the
well.
rest of them.
Can't leave the forgotten one alone.
What about breakfast?
It'll be
About
here when
second
we come back. Relax.
As y'all getting on walking away, it's like, breakfast?
Hang on to
We'll be
it for
right
a minute.
back.
We'll pay you extra for it. I promise.
She
But
to
it's gonna get
grab the
cold.
Breakfast. Lagatha goes to grab the breakfast from him.
Oh, you want to go? I'll go put it into gold package.
That would work.
Up to the kitchen. All right. As you, that was for a minute ago. As you walk outside, you see three stocky figures bundled up in cold weather garb, stumbling. They have snowshoe slugs over their backs and ice pits fastened to their belts. Two of them have thick beards. The third holds up a glove and says, "May we help you?"
Yeah, you two were just kind of, well, you guys were just having conversation about losing something. Might that be of service? I can track things very well.
You can?
Yes, I do this all the
He's
time.
very good at it.
Well, Matt, I am Huna.
I'm sorry, you see your name is Tuna?
Huna.
Huna. Okay. I am.
Una.
they
You
call
can tell
me
these are
Beef
dwarves,
Barabbas.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
Lagatha
Una.
leans over to Remy. I like tuna.
Una, you
Tuna, not tuna, sweetie.
I can't help but hearing your caravan. It was lost. Was it attacked? Was it what happened?
See, my friends here, Cronuts and Storm. Pesky goblins. They just raid every cart with nearly a pleasy they want, and they took our cart of iron. Or irons. Hold on, I'll double check.
Goblins, you said goblins.
Yes.
You're certain it was goblins, and you turned to look the other two, and you were certain it was you saw them.
Yes. They attacked us.
I see. I turn to the forgotten one. Are goblin attacks normal in this area, in this town?
Would I know this?
You know, there's all sorts of creatures that it wasn't attacked in the town. It was outside of town, on the road. But you know, there's all sorts of type of creatures that will jump for a chance to get us steal.
Well, I mean, it is quite common to be attacked on the road by bandits. The bandits can range from all kinds of things. So,
Those iron
Yes.
ingots that we were hauling, and they just like took it. They're trying to, get money for it. I don't know. If you can return it to us, that'd be much appreciated.
How much gold are we talking?
Gold?
What my friend means is there a reward if we were to help you? Is there any way you could pay us if we were to return these ignits to you?
I have some bloodstones I can give you. I've
How
six of
much the
them.
Bloodstone score for?
We had a praise not too long ago, like 50 gold pieces a piece.
I turned to the rest of them. I feel like this might be a little fair. Let's do this.
Sure.
Yes,
Uma,
we
what-
accept your offer.
Again, you get
We're
used
going
to it.
off on an adventure for this.
Uma, what is a bloodstone?
Oh, you're asking.
Sorry, yeah, Uno. What is a bloodstone?
It's like a fancy, like red gem.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Back at
Does
the
it do anything, or is it just a rock?
It's an opaque, dark gray gemstone with red flats of about 50 gold pieces. They show it to you.
Okay. They're just a precious
okay.
gem then. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, Arlen, I guess these people need our help, and you know what we do. We try to help as many people as we can.
Yep.
Hopefully that provides some answers for both of us.
Be very careful of the polar bears.
Are the polar bears your pets, or what are the polar bears?
What kind of help do we get around here? The polar bears are pulling the cart of irons and nets. So be very careful. Approach cautiously.
How many polar bears are there pulling your wagon?
If
Your
the,
caravan?
if the goblins have not killed them, there's 2 of them.
Okay. So, just to recap, you want us to retrieve a bunch of your iron ingots from goblins. At the same time, retrieve 2 polar bears.
The polar bears are attached to the cart. It's so hard to understand.
Ooh, well, okay.
which direction did you lose this carriage?
Just right outside of town, like a mile or so up.
North, west, east, south, north, northwest, south, southeast? Which direction?
The main gate to the north.
Ah. So just keep heading north.
Can't miss them.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I turn to the party. I'm good. Are you good? I think we go now. Good. And I walk out.
Sure. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess we're following him. Really
Arlen,
fast.
stay close with me, okay?
Do we want to go grab
Okay.
that food before we completely lose the meal we all just got?
Arlen, go grab your
Yes.
food. I'll wait out
I
here for
turn
you.
around and I run back
Like
in.
to go help the small one. Remember, you cannot keep him. Go help.
Well,
I will
is
be-
it turns and follows to grab the food.
I will be right here.
They are bundled up in nice cold packages. Here you go. Who's paying?
I'll pay. How much?
Be about 2 silver per each, and there's 6 of them.
Oh yeah, I'll just hand it over. Here you go.
Thank you. Be careful out there. Blizzards come out of nowhere. Don't get trapped in them. I think y'all should know this.
Thank you for the wise words. And Lagatha just turns and walks out. Come, little friend.
She's an
I
odd
follow,
one,
carrying
don't you
the food.
think? Yes, but she's gorgeous. Yeah. What would y'all like to do? Where would y'all like to go?
I brought food.
Yeah. Hand out the food to the people that ordered it. I start digging in while I'm following the forgotten one.
Yeah,
I'm staying pretty close to Solanas.
I guess we're all following behind him. Lead the way, Paul one.
How long does it take to get to the gates from where we are at the time?
Pull up the map here. Alrighty. All right, so you're at the North Look, which is the North Gate is literally right next to it. So you can literally walk out the gate, out of the inn and look. See the gate right there.
Then yeah, just keep walking out.
Yep.
Out of the gate, onto the road, off for adventure.
All right. Who is leading this
It's a
search?
little cold. Where are the strangers?
What was that?
Is the little snide remark to herself.
Perception, did I hear this? No.
Slide a hand check if y'all want to do it. Yeah, I wanna do it.
Insight. Stat.
Who's helming this search?
Well, I am currently in the front.
All right, give me
He's
give me a
leading
marching
us,
order.
So we're all following him.
Yeah, I'm quite a bit ahead because they all stopped and waited for the food.
All right, so what's the marching order? I got the forgotten one up front.
I feel
I'll
like.
be. Oh,
go ahead.
go ahead. I'll go, but I'll be in front of Arlen, but close to the forgotten one. So if no one else wants to go second, I'll go second then.
Okay.
But I'll be keeping close to Arlen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Lagatha and Remy will definitely be in the back.
Yeah, they'll hang out. They'll hang more towards the back just because
All right.
Remy's gonna kind of watch everybody.
All right.
I can be
The forgotten
behind
one.
Arlen.
Give me an investigation check or perception. Actually, give me a perception check.
Perception check. That's a 16.
Hey, you see a bunch of chats heading out of town. Start heading that way. You're not sure how far. They didn't really give you a distance, or about a mile or so. Actually, they did. So, well,
Mile or so.
that's where they got jumped. What'd you like to do while you're actively walking this way?
I'd actually like to look down and see if I can make out it. You said they were dwarves, so I'd like to see if I can actually make out dwarf prints out of the many prints that I imagine would be coming into the town.
Roll me an investigation check. So many footprints.
That's cocked. I have no bonuses to that. 17.
Oh, you see great many tracks. You see dwarves, you see halflings, you see gnomes, you see all sorts of tracks going in and out. Specifically tied to them, I would say it'd be a little bit hard to discern if it's actually them, but they're fresh nonetheless.
I follow the freshest dwarf looking tracks. But as I do that, I kind of pick myself up from looking at the tracks, look back and kind of sit and wait for the party a little bit as I'm pointing down to the tracks. And once they start catching up, without saying anything, I just start walking again, following the tracks.
Yeah, you follow the tracks, you can tell it sticks to the main road.
Yep.
I turn back to Doors as we're walking. I say, so he's a man of many words and many actions.
Yes, he is, but he is good at finding people and finding things. So
All
if
right.
he has the tracks, I think he's a good idea to follow him, and we'll hopefully get a little cash.
All right. Well, this day definitely got more interesting, and just keep following our new guide, who I'm sure is very easy to see as a giant hulking figure walking down the road.
In the back, if that's over, like, what do you make of the rest of this party we have? Quite like the short one.
Yeah, he's energetic, to say the least.
I like his energy.
It's a good
Just-
energy. A lot of it.
Well, as you do know, y'all locals here, and you roughly guesstimate it'll take about an hour to go a half a mile, so it'll take you roughly 2 hours to reach that attended mile that they said. So,
And is it tree line? Is it open plains? What are we walking through?
it's kind of like an open plains. We got the main road, and not. This is the one and only city. It's the main big one that's not near water.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of slow down to make sure that the party's staying with me as we just kind of keep walking down, following the trail north. Kind of like just really slow down to where we're kind of walking more in a group so that during this 2-hour trek, we can have more discussion if the party chooses to do so.
After about an hour or so, you're starting to the town's got further away, kind of like out in the wilderness. Not too many people's out here right now, and you start hearing wind starting to pick up. You know this is the early signs of a blizzard about to happen.
I pull Arlen close to me and I say, "You know these winds, they pick up quickly. We need to stick together in this. Our visibility, everything can change very, very quickly. Stay close to me no matter what."
Is there anywhere for cover around us from this blizzard?
Well, it's not happened yet, but it's coming up. So you can give me I will say this is. You start out with perception check, see if you can find any.
Just him, or can anyone else roll for that as well?
If somebody wants to assist him, he can roll with advantage.
I'll assist him.
Thank the gods. Nope, not any better. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Sadly, you can't. You see like a couple trees here and there, but nothing really can provide shelter so much.
How much snow is on the ground right now, and is it able to be moved with great effort?
I would say it's probably about knee-high snow right now. Y'all would know this is typical snow. Like this is like normal. So
Is it okay? How, if I'm able to look, can I see about how far until that storm hits us, or?
oh, I would say not, because it's unnatural weather. It's harder to tell.
Okay. Well, this storm is going to be on us quickly. I don't know if you guys have been out in these blizzards, but then they can get pretty nasty. Very cold this fall.
Yes. If we don't find what we're looking for quickly, I think we should pivot to finding shelter or something to hunker down and protect ourselves from it.
I think shelter might be better option.
Yeah,
Second.
I can't stand the cold, so anything to get out of this cold would probably be a good idea.
All right, let's.
What about the two quiet ladies? You have any input?
Let's go try to find some shelter. Get out of here before it gets too bad.
Is
I'm
that
sorry,
I shall
Willem's too loud.
as y'all finish these conversations, almost like out of nowhere, this light blistering snow starts blasting in your face. What would you like to do? You can either try to huddle down and, I guess, in a circle, keep trying to move through it.
we're still like on the main road.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a road, nothing else around us, or like any
Yeah, we're on planes.
just on planes. Yeah. Okay. I got nothing. I guess. What do you
I'll
think?
try and
Forgotten
hunker
One?
down.
We can try to pile up together to keep warmth, but it's kind of where we're at.
It's probably the best option to keep warm at this point. We're not going to be able to find anything in this weather, and keep going. We'll risk freezing to death.
How's our
Well-
visibility now?
It's making about DC this far ahead of you right now. Blasting right now.
As the wind increases, Agatha just kind of screams, "The longer we talk, the less visibility we have," and kind of just like tries to like opens her arms to kind of form a huddle of all of us.
As the Forgotten One sees this, I'll just round everyone up in a huge hug.
Line it up it is. Don't forget the tiny one.
Okay.
Grabs little
Just
one.
like wiggle my way into them.
And try to take my winter cloak and cover the party as best I can as well.
Okay. You just gonna sit there the whole time, or try to wait
kneel
it out?
down to where we're a smaller, shorter surface rather, and as close as we can to keep body heat.
If you wait this out, it's gonna be about 2 hours.
Fuck.
So
Yeah.
if y'all want to talk or anything while it wind blowing, get beat in the face.
I would put my back against the wind as well, so that
Yeah.
Got a
Yeah.
windbreaker.
yeah.
I kind of hold my shield up to try to help, just create like a semi-roof.
But even though you're a Goliath and you do have resistance to cold, this is not a natural cold, and it's right now below, way below like negative 80 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So it lasts about 2 hours. If y'all gonna sit there and huddle out, I'll need Constitution saving throws twice,
Twice.
Cool.
Oh boy.
one for each hour you're in it.
Nat 20 and a 16. What do you want?
You're
I
fine.
got 20 on my first one. Ooh, and then a 7 on my second.
You take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, yikes.
20 and 14.
You're fine.
9 and 18.
16 and 9.
Oof.
23 and 15.
Actually, hold on. Let's get them again. So Zerod, you had what?
I had a nat 20, and then so that would be a 24 and a 20.
You're fine. Let's go down. Remy, what do you have?
16
First
and
one?
9.
What's the first
16. 1-6.
one? All right, and you take a level of exhaustion. What's your first one, Solace?
I got 20 and then 7.
All right, you take a level of exhaustion.
Oh,
Arlen, what's your first one?
23 and then 15.
15 fails because you're out here longer, so you take a level of exhaustion. If you're in the blizzard longer for each hour, the DC goes up.
uh-oh.
Lagatha, what did you get for your first roll?
8.
Fail. What do you get for your second roll?
18.
18. Succeeds. You take it's so cold, you take a level of exhaustion first one, and you start to kind of get used to it, and somehow power through the second half of it. Darius,
20
for the first one?
Yep.
And a what?
and 14.
Second one fails. You take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, this is a rough start here.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught out in these blizzards. I'm telling you.
Well, we learned something today.
As the blizzard kind of subsides, another like a foot of snow is on the ground.
I stand up and shake all the snow off.
I try to.
Like like a dynamic movie.
Using my shields and spear, trying to like just carve a path through.
Is your
and try to
shield
push
metal
through.
or wooden?
Well, it was metal.
Well, you have
That's
a nice
cool.
frozen metal shield right now, caked in ice.
That's great.
It's almost like frozen to your hand at this point.
Oh boy.
Brittle.
Seeing this, Lagatha with her like wooden shield would have just kind of started taking over instead.
I would have gone in front and just kind of like made a nice pathway through the snow.
I'll try.
I'm just
chipping off the
walking in
ice.
everybody's footsteps.
Jumping to each one.
Now, thankfully, you do have your cold weather gear to protect you from the normal weather, but not the blizzard. So,
Yes.
but as you push on for the second leg of this journey in a search for this cart, what would y'all like to do?
So did the blizzard get rid of any trace or tracks of?
Yeah.
Yep. That
But we don't-
Walking
It
blind.
makes it even harder to follow the road, but y'all locals, you've traveled enough, you
Okay.
can follow that easy.
And we're around the spot where the dwarves and Una said.
Not
Oh,
yet.
No, we're not. Not yet. Oh, I thought it was a mile out. I thought we made it to that point.
No, you made a half a mile.
Oh. All right. So I guess we just keep trekking to that mile marker.
Yeah. If y'all want to, if you want to role play some more talking, whatever, not we can just speed forward.
So, where is everybody from?
You know this.
Back at there, you having some internet problems. Everything you said just cut out completely.
Well, since nobody else is super talkative, I'm actually from a little bit further south of here, down on the coast over in Amphil. Just an itty bitty little village.
Hmm. Is it nice out there?
Can be sometimes, depending on the people.
Is it warm or is it cold?
It's warmer than this, I'll tell you that much.
Hmm. Pretty sure it would be.
Yeah.
So, what are you? Like, what do you do for the profession?
No, I just really would not rather answer that at this current time.
Well, like I said, I tracked. I'm good at this.
Well, I'm really good at listening and getting information. Let's leave it at that.
A slight
Are you-
chuckle comes from Lagatha.
Are you like in politics? I think I said that word right.
Politics, you did, yes.
Thank you, Doros.
Sort of. You could call it that. It's more
As you
finding out information for him.
forgot one. As you were walking through this heavy snow, your foot hit something.
I stop and look down.
Whatever it is under a foot of snow.
I try to kick it up, loosen it. Does it move at all?
It does. Kind of
Start
stiff,
digging.
but
If I can get it loose by kicking, I'll reach down for it.
you reach down for it. You grab an arm.
Whoa, I think we're close.
See?
Oh, the arm is attached to a body.
Then I pick up the whole fucking body.
You pick up a
What kind of body is it?
dwarf body.
A dwarf. When I see him pick up the body, I move over toward it. Can I inspect to see, like, did he die because of the? I assume he's dead. Did he die from like the cold, or do I see any wounds on him?
Yeah, you see like some stab wounds on top of frostbite, everything
Okay.
else.
Probably can make it. Yeah, okay. So he died.
If you
from
want to
the-
investigate further, you can do a medicine check or investigation.
Yeah.
I'll hold it for you.
Okay, I'm looking over here. 23 medicine check.
Yeah, you can see there's multiple stab wounds from like daggers, axes, or an arrow or arrows. This guy
So this
was
guy,
messed up.
and he's wearing kind of the same clothes, like ice pick on the side, snowshoes.
Match the description of them.
Got it. Okay.
Even though they didn't tell you they lost any companions, didn't ask either.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Well, looks like we I guess we found the spot where the caravan was attacked or ambushed. I guess we could start looking around, maybe find some signs as to where these fucking polar bears went. I can't believe we're looking for polar bears, but yeah, okay. Polar bears.
Do we see any larger lumps in the snow from maybe this caravan and or polar bears?
Yeah. After the blizzard, it's hard to find.
Well, there would be a caravan would be a much larger lump in the snow. But...
Oh no, you don't see anything that large.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were like for trats or something.
No.
And around is still just the path and plains, or is there anything around?
You're still in the main road, traveling north.
Okay. All right.
We're close. We're here.
Yeah. Well,
You can probably safely discern with the body and everything. You found the location where they were hijacked.
yeah. Now.
Yeah.
You said I'm sorry, I overheard. You said your name, Forgotten One. We'll have to come back to that eventually, but your experience with goblins in this area here. I mean, it's not like they just take the main road down. They would go off someplace, right?
Most kind of bandits would do that, yes, but
Yeah.
how far off the road is their camp? That's the question.
And looking around the side from the main road, it's just continued plains open. There's not like a forest nearby or anything like that. DM.
Well, no, because you're about. Give me a survival check.
I will help.
I will put my hand on him and cast guidance.
Oh, thank you. Do I roll with advantage if I have?
If he's helping you, yes.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
the guidance gives you a D4 to add to it.
Yes. Oh, not much better. And I
Add a
roll a
D4 though.
D4.
Come on, get the 4.
Okay, 15 total.
That's not enough. You realize that you have reached the fork in the road where you can go east or west.
Oh, well, shit.
No, right? I don't know if I did it right for the camera, but whatever.
So, good news is we have options. Bad news is looks like we have no idea which way they could have gone. Zoran, do you know, or excuse me, Forgotten One, do you know what is east or west of here? Being
Would I?
You would know. Targos is left or east. Right. Oh, wait. West. West is Targos. East is Tamerlane. Tamerlane.
Do we know anything about those two cities?
I'm from Tarmelin.
Tamerlane, okay.
Remy, were you going to say something?
Do you know of any goblin encampments near Tarmelin that maybe used to stick to themselves?
Do I?
I don't know, do I?
I would say no because you don't. Your profession, you don't go hunting goblins or anything like that. You just, they're kind of sporadic anyway.
No.
What would y'all like to do?
Well,
I lick my finger and I put it up into the air. I say we go east.
Tamerlane.
Sure.
East Targos or Tamerlane? Sorry.
East is Tamerlane.
East is Tamerlane.
Does
okay.
anybody like to do any other checks?
No, East is Targos.
I will try to do an investigation real quick to see if I can discern any, even within this newly fresh powder that's accumulated on top of the path, to see if I can find any more tracks.
Will fit the description what you're looking for?
I'm sorry, say it again.
To fit the description of what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
allow
go
that.
ahead and help him too, just so he can have some advantage on it.
And you get my guidance.
You get a guidance. You get a guidance. You get a guidance.
Everyone gets guidance.
That would be a 14.
Thankfully you did that because you have been headed the opposite direction, because you do find some deep ruts where a large caravan would have made, and you see some massive paws going
West.
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 And west
Go west.
is Tarmerlane, right?
Targos.
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 Targos. Oh, okay.
Looks like we're going to Targos.
I give a knowing glance to Daros, and we just keep going.
Yep.
You know, a smart thing to do before we left would have been to maybe ask where we were going. Just
Well,
a thought.
We found the body where they were ambushed, so they
I
wouldn't have
did
known.
Yeah, but you know, you could have said, hey, is there a destination you guys were heading? So that way we wouldn't be, you know.
You guys stayed behind. You could have done.
As the one who took off ahead of everybody.
You know, we're learning things. I guess Forgotten One's tactic of talking is good. I've learned that I don't usually do a lot of talking, and we also learned that blizzards are bad. You know, we've learned a lot today.
That brings up an interesting question for you, good sir. How did you end up with the tiny ones? I'm curious.
We
Are we going to walk and talk, or are we going to stand?
I imagine that's what y'all
Let's
doing.
We walk in.
I
Yeah,
am
we're
walking and talking.
yeah, we kind of found each other. He was searching for some answers to what has been happening to him, and I've been searching for answers as to a few things that I'm looking for as well. And both of us, kind of strangers in this area, looking for answers that we need.
That was a very vague answer.
Well, yes, and coming from the one who doesn't want to tell us what she does is, I feel comfortable sharing that right now.
I think it was more information than what I got from her. So.
Touche.
Well, we know she's not in politics.
Oh, definitely not in politics. I'd have a better poker face if I was.
Can't play poker for anything.
Yeah, I know. That's why you have most of the money.
And what do you do, tall, human lady thing?
I fight well.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
You look like it.
I would like to see this.
Thank you, small one.
How about we finish what we're doing first before we start fighting?
Oh, I'm not talking about a spar. I'm talking about I want to see her in action.
Well, let's get to our job, and I'm sure
I want to see you in action too. I can't imagine your
Oh,
own
Lord.
skills.
I'm just big. Hit hard.
Go find some goblins.
Not gonna lie, I didn't hear. It took me a second to fully register what I had heard. Just saying.
As you start, all right, who's doing a perception check on the next leg of this journey?
Forgotten One, are you still leading us here?
I would probably still be out front, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm still behind you, so I can either roll with you or give you assistance.
roll with me. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Perception is a dirty 20.
Well, I rolled a nat. Well, I also have disadvantage because I'm exhausted, but I rolled a nat 1, so unless yeah, nat 1.
Well, you rolled a dirty 20. You start seeing some the tracks you're following start to be more clear because you feel like you're getting closer, and you kind of veer off towards the water,
Not away from Targos.
away from the main road.
Okay.
I kind of
walking straight.
I point down. Hey, no, not that way. You come with me. Follow me. It's okay. It's okay. But the tracks they lead down this way, so we go this way.
All right.
At this time, I would imagine we're getting close, so I would take my shield off my back and ready the axe as well as we keep walking.
Right.
Ew.
Well,
Seeing
for about
Jake-
another. Well,
I,
for about another 30 minutes or so.
Oh, that's a long time for the shield arm.
You start hearing. You don't really hear anything, but you start seeing something on the horizon. Not the horizon, but like about 120 feet in front of you. You see something.
Is it movement?
It's not moving. You see the big caravan, and you start to see like some figures out in front of it.
I squat down, like kind of almost kneel, and kind of motion for the rest of the party, and just try to observe a little bit.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna move my coat aside and take out this this book that looks like the Bloodstone. So it's black with red specks on it, like the Bloodstones. Then I'm gonna hold the book.
Draw us
15.
15. What you can see the caravan. You can see like 2 or 3 goblins forms sitting there. It looks like they're eating a ration. Like they stopped to eat. Well, maybe not a ration for them, but looks like they're eating something.
Legatha, you were going to say something.
Perhaps the quieter we can approach, the better it'll be.
You want a quieter path? Is that what you're saying? I imagine you are sneaky, yes?
She is quiet. Agatha kind of pushes Remy forward, just like a thing.
You're not.
Perhaps go scout?
I mean, I can.
I will try to go with you. I'm sneaky too.
Go scouting.
I look at Doros. I'm like, is he actually sneaky? Like he's a big.
You know, I have seen
can be.
weirder people be stealthier. So you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. What am I rolling here to go scout on these goblins?
Stealth.
Stealth.
As you leave the Forgotten One, I'm gonna touch you and cast guidance because.
What's your guidance look like? You just say I cast guidance, but what does it look like?
It's you know, I cast spells. It's kind of like a shadowy dark thing. So it's when I touch them, kind of this like shadow black mist almost comes out of my hand.
Okay.
And you're giving it to Remy?
I was giving it to you. I assumed
cool.
that she probably has higher stealth than you.
Agatha's
I needed
face
that.
as this comes out is just like super skeptical, like what the frick? Like
I got a 17.
Yeah. As
What did you
One of
get?
us is quiet. A
Oh no!
I got a 9.
Crunch, crunch.
You're supposed to be light on the feet.
The snow is so
No,
loud.
it's not my friend right now. Shush.
You just immediately see these three goblins poke their heads up. Like,
I grab her shoulder and kind of push her down.
Into the snow we go.
what do you want? Back up! This is ours! We found it fair and square!
I try to keep us both there to see if they're going to keep looking around or if they've already like,
see
looking
you!
right at us.
Big goop! You see
I
him
think it's
away!
time to just rush forward now.
How far ahead are they? And can we see and hear all this as well as we're like kind of crouching back?
Y'all still like 120 feet away. They've moved out. What's y'all's movement?
30.
30? I would
yeah.
say you probably would have dashed for this too. Y'all would moved up a little bit further than that.
They're
So
like-
they're probably about half the distance now. I don't think you would. Give me a perception check, see if you can hear them.
And it's still a disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you're exhaustion.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
All skill checks.
14.
Oh, nice. You can hear some muttering, but you can't really hear what if they're talking to anybody or
Okay.
anything specific.
Okay.
What is happening?
What would y'all like to do?
They seem to be
This is
talking.
us!
They seem to be talking about something, but maybe Forgotten One and Remy will be able to tell us what they're talking about when they get back. I don't know. Do goblins speak?
How far away is Remy and the Forgotten One?
About 60 feet in front of you.
About 60 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of point at where they are and cast message
No.
and just whisper what's going on. We hear voices.
You hear
Casting
this
it too.
disembodied voice pop in your head. I don't think y'all have ever heard anything like it before in your life. Definitely forgotten one you have not. I don't know about Remy. But...
The Forgotten One we might have used it on our previous missions together.
Oh, you're
I
right.
would
You're
imagine
right.
So.
Forgotten
Yeah.
one you probably would have, but
Yeah.
Remy probably
Yeah.
not so much.
And you can reply.
But you have to whisper.
Page whisper.
They have found us. I think it's time to rush in.
He's about to rush in. They heard them apparently, and
As soon as Doro says they're about to rush in, Lagatha goes.
apparently we're rushing in too.
Stop!
Oh, what's that time?
Oh,
We'll go ahead and take our break here because before we start this battle, I need to use the little boys' room because, I thought maybe a little bit more stealthily, but they want to run in charge. So while we're on our break, y'all can roll y'all's initiative and we'll be back.
I don't know. I think that you can't keep your friends. As
But
pets is gonna be our
welcome
hard
back.
thing
We're back from our break and we'll go right into combat. Let's see. The first person up.
Doros.
Nope, he is not.
Oh,
uh-oh.
tricksty.
Uh-oh.
Damn goblins.
Goblins. What the heck?
This goblin is going to take a shot at the Forgotten One because they're coming out of the woods over here from over the hill. Let's say, imagine there's a hill. They're coming out. I'm assuming that's got to miss. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Well, crikey. This one's also gonna shoot you. As he's trying to load up his crossbow to shoot you, Forgotten One, he flips it off and falls in the sand because you rolled a nat 1.
No.
Oh,
I just laugh.
Stupid bull! Stupid bull! Darius, you up.
I am going to step forward just a little bit, not a whole lot, on the blue one.
How far?
I want to get within. Am I within 120 feet?
You're 120 feet from the main three.
Okay, I want to step 30 feet forward.
That's 30.
Okay, and I will be Warlocky and cast Hex on the center one.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Is it just regular hits?
Just regular Hex.
Concentration, right?
Yes, sir.
That works.
And then I'm going to be super Warlocky and do Eldritch Blast at him.
Yeah.
Nice.
I see.
Woo-woo.
And I got a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Mystery Bob.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So that is 27 damage.
Hell yeah.
I think he's dead.
Starting this off strong.
And so what you see is again a black cloud. It has almost like a skull shape front to it that blasts out from my hand as I'm holding the book in my other hand.
Alrighty. Let me find him on this thing. Oh yeah, that's him. You kill. this.
Sick.
I'll just leave there. You can move the hats, right? It's a bonus action.
I can move that, so yeah.
Oh wait, the guy's dead though, so I guess it fails or falls.
No, if the target drops to 0 before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to move it.
But you just use your bonus action to cast it.
So I'll have to use a bonus action next turn.
But it's no longer there. That's my question.
It says you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours. So I can use it on the next turn.
Yeah. I think it's like Hunter's Mark.
But I'm saying the guy, he killed him, so wouldn't it just fizzle and you have to redo it?
The spell says if the target drops to 0 hit points, you can use a
Okay,
bonus
got it.
action
That's what I was
on a
asking.
subsequent
Okay,
turn.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I can move it.
This goblin sees what you did. He comes out from behind the rock.
Oh, whales.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does.
I was gonna say, who are you asking?
Darius.
Is he? Wait. Is he within 5 feet of me?
Who?
No. No,
No.
Darius.
I walked ahead.
Oh.
No, you're all the way in the back. You're the one with the blue sword. You're the one in the blue sword. You take. Guess there's no. Oh yeah, there's. You take 5 points of piercing damage as this arrow or bolt hits you right in the side.
I'll make my con save.
And
I rolled 21 on my con save, so I saved.
you
For
saved.
my concentration. Yep.
And you take your damage, so it updates on my side.
Yep, I took it. Down to 20.
Yeah, I see it now. All right, let me get this actual combat music here real quick. I totally forgot to do that. All right, cool. Alrighty. That's that. Lagatha, you're up.
So having seen just one of our pals get shot here by that goblin, she's just gonna dash forward towards that goblin as her action and hurt it when she gets there.
So you're gonna move 60 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, you so close to him. So close. Not quite.
So close yet so far away. That's it for now.
Alrighty. I'll make sure I'm not missing. All right. Not yet. All right. This goblin peers out of behind this tree, aiming at the new lovely person wielding the shield, running up to their buddies. Ooh, natural 18 plus. So 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, match damage, baby! Take 8 points of damage as this arrow hits you right in the shoulder as you try to hit it with your shield. But you overcompensated and shoot right in your shoulder.
Sick.
Yay! This goblin jumps up, lunges at you. Lunges at you, jumps down at you. With their scimitar.
Oh god, there are so many.
I'm sure this misses. 13.
Absolutely misses.
As you overcompensated for the first shot, you got shot. You kind of stumble a little bit as the other one jumps down and cleans off your shield.
Get fucked.
This one pops out from behind the rock and shoots at the forgotten one. Again, he's fumbling with his arrow and he drops it in the ground. You're in dice jail. Fucking that one. Speaking of forgotten one, go right ahead.
All right. What's the closest to me? The one that just appeared from behind the rock, I would imagine.
This one's all three of these are almost about the same. This one's a little bit further back.
Okay. I'm going to go towards the one at the rock because all the rest of them have to move towards me to get to the rest of the party.
So move towards the rock.
Yeah.
How far?
I'll use my full movement and see how far I can get.
How much is your movement?
30 feet.
It's about right there. You're about 15 feet from this one.
All right. Would you allow me to throw a hand axe?
It's throwable, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, throw it. As long as it's not
Sweet.
improvised.
No, I have them.
Yeah, throw it.
Yeah, it's a nat one.
Oh.
So what? First high or low of the campaign. High or low?
Low.
Oh, got 91. You throw it into the rock and it breaks in half.
That was amazing. Damn Frost.
The rock breaks in half, or the axe?
The axe breaks in half.
Okay, I was hoping.
Oh.
That would not for a nat one. He would not break the rock.
Yeah.
All right, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
just gonna
Arlen.
hold the shield up.
All right, so Arlen looks up at Solanus and goes, "All out."
Stay safe.
And then he's gonna rip off his gloves to get his fingers kind of free, and he's gonna step up back behind Doros.
Okay.
And then
25.
the two on
Got
the
25
right.
feet, right? As a gnome?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all your movement to
Yeah.
get right behind him.
the two on the right of the rock, are they at least 120 feet?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I am going to cast Chaos Bolt at the one on the left at 2nd level.
That lovely Chaos Bolt.
And that's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 just wait. Yeah, just hits.
Ooh.
Whew.
Which one were you hitting at?
Right. The one on the left.
Your left, so this one. Okay.
Yeah. 2nd level, so 2d6s and 2d8s. I'm gonna go with a 7 on that, so that would bring that to a psychic. So it's gonna take 15 regular damage or force damage, and then 4 psychic damage.
How much damage total?
19 total.
Frick yeah. Hop off.
Yeah, buddy.
As you run source
Bravo,
through his
sir.
body. Don't pay for that. What else would you like to do? Is that your movement, your spell? What else would you like to do?
That is it for my turn.
Alrighty. Runs up this way and shoots a arrow at the Forgotten One. And so 12 hit you.
No.
As he shoots, ha! You cling it out of the way with your shield. Wait, yeah, you have a shield.
Yeah.
Sweet. Rest of his movement dies behind the rock. So you see this little goblin come up to the top wearing like beads of furs. This is ours, you hear? This is ours. Go away. This is our plunders. We need to eat too. You're gonna launch javelin at you, Forgotten One. Get it closest. Oh, rolls a natural 2. Thankfully now natural 1. And just doom, right at your feet. I said go away! Remy! And Solace, you can start thinking about what you want to do.
So she's gonna use her movement and kind of go up and around the tree and back over towards Lagatha over in the corner.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get that far with the exhaustion, but
Level 1 exhaustion is just ability checks.
oh, thank God.
You can
And
also
then I'll
do
use-
bonus. Sorry.
I was gonna say, and then I'll use my bonus action to dash just a little bit further.
Okay. You want to get close to who?
Lagatha. So go up and around the tree.
Okay. What's your
Go
movement?
back and
30?
35 plus dash.
You can get right up on this one right here. What are we trying to do?
Teamwork.
Huh?
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
Your bonus action dashed?
Yep.
Yup.
Do you
Alrighty.
still have an action?
Nah, did an action.
You
Yeah.
haven't done an action yet.
Yeah. Bonus action for a rogue is broken.
Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna use one of my daggers for a melee attack to the one closest to me.
Roll your attack.
If I can navigate my mouse.
Ooh.
30, 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Very nice.
Or 4 damage. 4 piercing damage.
Takes 4 damage as you hit it right in the side, slashing his arm. Hey, that hurt! Stop! It's hurt! Go away! That one's dead. You're a bit big when they can really see good, so oh, nice. That should be a hit. 18. Forgotten one.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
You take 8 points of piercing damage as it hits you right in the leg. Roll match damage.
Nice.
Alrighty. Sodalis.
So, I rolled a nat 1. Doesn't that mean I'm like for this first round? I'm like,
Oh, thanks for
what does that
reminding
do?
me. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. So you're surprised by all these goblins and you skip your turn. Thanks for being honest. And guess who
What a
else?
man.
And guess who else rolled nat ones? Guess who else know nat ones? The polar bears. So they are surprised too. Alrighty.
Frightened.
Goblin runs up to you to swing at you with the scimitar. Completely misses.
That's a big blade for a little guy.
His second attack is misses too. He takes disengage as a bonus action to run. He gets about right there for the rest of his movement. Darius, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move my hex to the one that's kind of in the center.
Oh, this one.
Yes, sir. And then that's probably gonna miss a 13.
13 misses.
Okay.
Is that for
So-
your
Eldritch Blast, yes, sir.
as you shoot your Eldritch Blast, it, right short, it punts a bunch of snow in the air. And that's your turn. You stay in there. You moving what?
I don't really see anywhere to move, so yeah, I'll stay there.
All right, cool. Goblin runs up. He's gonna attack with his scimitar. I don't think that hits. 10? No,
No.
11.
No.
All right, your second attack. 22 for the second attack.
Just barely. Yeah.
Come on, roll the 1. Take 3 points of damage as he misses with the first one, kind of comes up and scrapes your arm. Bonus action, disengage and run back.
Oh, fucking bastards.
Lagatha.
She is gonna cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action and take on the one on the like farthest left from her.
That's the one right in front of her.
That right in front of her, sure.
Yeah. So if you try to go for that one, actually you can get between of them and not take an opportunity of attack.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, you can go after that one.
Sick. Does it 8 hit?
Nope, it does not.
Sick. Oh,
It was
that's all I
close.
got.
All right. You staying there or are you moving?
Yeah, she's gonna actually. Is she right next, like 5 feet?
She's
away
right in
from-
between both of them.
That's fine. Is she? But is she still 5 feet away from like Remy?
Yeah, she's about 10 feet.
She's gonna close the gap closer, so she's only 5 feet.
You're
away
going to take
from
an
Remy.
opportunity attack from the goblin that you just tried to hit.
Go for it.
All right. Roll a 3. Yeah, it doesn't hit you. I'm not even
Nope.
bother asking. Alrighty. This one's gonna take a shot at you that you just tried to hit. Hey, yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Let's go with an 18 to hit you.
Oh,
Lagatha?
frick. Yeah. I should have cast Shield of Faith.
Oh. You take 7 points of piercing damage as this arrow hits you in the other shoulder as you're trying to back up.
Great.
Yeah, I got you. Go away. Mm-hmm. The one right in front of you. It's gonna hit the one that did damage to it last round. So Remy, this attack is coming at you. 19 hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as
Interception. I'm gonna use my fighting style. Within 5, then you get within 5 feet of me. I can use my reaction to reduce the damage
Oh.
by 1d10 plus 2.
okay. How much?
I gotta roll it. Hold on.
Well, 7 points of damage, so
Even if it's just 2, that's better than 7.
7.
Five. So she's
takes
only
2
2.
points of damage. 2 points
Yep.
of damage.
Hey, I'll take the 2.
And then her second attack. Does a 15 hit? Remy?
Unfortunately.
Ooh, max damage, baby.
Oh.
You take 8 points of damage as the second one comes in and bats at you. I teach to negate my damage, woman.
Okay, negate something else.
This one in front that you try to, I'm move on the other side to get flanking of Lagatha. Roll the 1 and a 4 for advantage. Second attack. Ooh.
Oh, at me.
19, does that hit?
Yeah.
I'm rolling max damage tonight, yes!
Hey.
8 points of damage as the other one
Frick.
first misses, cleans off your shield, and comes back up and right up the back.
She's not doing well.
Forgotten One.
You little blight.
And then Arlen, you're on deck.
Ah, fuck. All right. How far away is the goblin in front of Remy and Lagatha?
About 45 feet.
I will take 30 feet towards it. I will take out. How far away is Lagatha now?
Lagatha is 25 feet.
Cool. I will take out my last hand axe and throw it at the one in front of Remy.
In front of Remy, got it.
Don't hit me, please.
That one?
No.
Ah.
Thank the gods. Unfortunately, it was just an 11 to hit.
Oh, that misses. As you sling it, as you're running across, you're trying to run real quick, you throw it, it just goes right to the right.
Can I yell at it to intimidate it? As a
Sure.
bonus action?
Sure.
$18.
What's that, a charisma, right? It's -1, makes it a 16. It's already kind of scared because it's got two other people in front of it. Don't hit me, sir! All right.
That's my turn.
Olin.
All right. So I can see the two to the left of the rock on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my right.
You see the one.
The one with the hex on it.
You can see the one with the hats, and this one. You can't see the one behind it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chaos Bolt on the one with the hex on it.
Okay.
And just at a level 1.
All right. The hats doesn't apply to them, right? Darius?
Correct. It's only my damage.
Okay.
Just forcing me to move it again.
It doesn't matter. I missed anyway. I rolled an 8.
Yeah. You just can't really judge the distance for some reason. He's a little small. He's pretty small like you. You're just not used to it. I guess it throws you off. You want to go anywhere else?
So I'm going to take a few steps back, so probably 15 feet back away towards Solanas. And then end my turn there.
Got it. Alrighty. This goblin. It's up top. Gonna shoot arrow at Darius. That misses, I think. 9. I'm sure misses.
Yes.
All right, rats. He's just gonna stay there. Would you stop throwing your axes at my people? Throw another javelin. I mean, just double check to make sure. 9 misses the Forgotten One, I'm assuming.
What is it?
9. I'm sure that misses.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's kind of trash. All right, cool. Alrighty, Remy.
Okay, how far away are me and Lagatha from each other still?
You're still right next to each other.
5 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my dagger as another melee attack. So the one right in front of me again.
Got it.
This is not gonna be good. 8 hit.
Nope, that misses. As you're trying to come in and you're trying to assist, you're kind of panicking and you misjudging this creature's small size.
Do you have an offhand dagger?
You have 2 daggers.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
The first one has to hit, right?
No, you can just still do an offhand attack.
Just no modifiers, right?
Yeah. Well, it
No
doesn't
mod.
have your proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah, it never has a modifier.
Yeah. So roll your second attack if you like. You have another one in your hand.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 2.
So it's just going to be a D4. It's because it's your offhand, but you
So
get you get sneak attack.
Sneak attack, yeah.
You get sneak attack.
On the second attack?
Yeah,
This is the first one.
rogues get
Yeah.
sneak attack if they hit at all on their turn. They get sneak attack once per turn.
Once. Yeah.
Okay, so I'd roll the sneak attack damage, not the regular.
You roll
You
both.
roll both. Yep.
Okay, so 6 on the regular, and then
So for your dagger, for your offhand, you don't add the +2. So
okay,
D4.
so 4 and 9.
Yeah.
So how much is total?
13.
13.
How do you, that one, it drops to the ground. Ah! Just did enough damage to it. Figure out which one that one is. All right. So I find his stat block because there's so many goblins. Oh yeah. Yeah, I only had 8 health anyway. Alrighty. You want to do anything else? You still have your movement?
I'm good right where I'm at.
Alrighty. Last goblin is the Hetz one. He doesn't like being hit, so he's gonna lock another cross or arrow and shoot Darius.
Technically, I didn't hit him, but that's fine. What'd you get?
On that one, as he's trying to load his arrow, he breaks the arrow in half. Like,
Mother.
how much movement do they have? I think they have 30. There we go. Alrighty. Solace. Now you actually get to do stuff.
All right, I will take my movement to move in between Arlen and the 3 melee up close. Yeah, in that direction there. So I'm like halfway in between. So I have 30.
Like you're going to be like right here?
Yeah. How far away am I from Lagatha?
30 feet's right there.
Okay.
From Lagatha. You're 35 feet away.
Okay, great. I will bonus action healing word her at first level.
Okay.
So
What does that look like?
I clutch the symbol on my hip there. I pull it up to my chest and I whisper, Relevar, my new allies could really help you. As I push my hand out, this almost like frost white energy protrudes out from me towards Lagatha, and you take 5 points of healing. Not
Very
much. but
nice. Very nice.
Something. And then for my action, I will toll the dead on the goblin that is flanking her, or was flanking her.
Okay.
You have to make a Wisdom 13 save.
Wisdom save. Has a negative 1. Yeah, it rolls a 5, so a 4.
Sweet. Was he hit before? Did he take damage before or no?
That one, let me check. No, he has not.
Okay, then he only takes a D8 necrotic damage, but 8. He takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Sick.
8 points of necrotic damage. Oh,
Hell yeah.
you see this goblin? It hurts. Stop it.
And
love-
that is the end of my turn.
The goblin voice kills me.
The polar bears are kind of tied up. They're not going to do anything. They're just. All
God.
right, we're back at the top of the round. Lots of arrow and shoots Darius. Natural 20, baby! Yes! Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Not sorry.
It's like that.
Six. Take 8 points of damage as. Actually, I gotta roll twice. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, sorry. Not doing math right. You take 11 points of damage as this arrow comes soaring and hits something very vital.
And I failed my con save.
The hex is fallen.
Hex is gone.
After so many nat ones, it finally gave me a nat 20. Sorry. What are you looking at now? Ooh, yeah, you're looking pretty rough. But
okay.
you're up, though. It's your turn.
Okay, bonus action. So I am going to cast Form of Dread. So a dark kind of cloud envelops me, and I kind of get like almost horns appear. So I get 1d10 plus 3 temp hit points, and every time I hit someone, they have to make a Wisdom save or be frightened of me.
Oh, man.
So I have
Get
8.
fricked.
Is that
Yeah,
concentration also?
ooh.
No, it's not. It's it's one of the undead patron things.
Sweet.
So,
That's sick.
So I look like clouds, like darkness is coming out of me, and there's like slight horns coming out of my head.
You look like everybody's nightmare right now, basically.
I do. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast that one that just shot me.
You do that as a bonus action?
That's a bonus action, twice per long rest.
Oh. All right.
19 with my Eldritch Blast.
19. 19 to hit?
19 to hit, yes sir.
Who are you hitting?
The one that just shot me, the one that's right in the middle of the near the tree.
All right, let me look at something real quick. Oh, no. Well, no. All right, yeah, it hits. Can't do anything about it.
Okay, he takes 7 damage, and if he needs to make a Wisdom save. DC 13.
Well, he rolled a natural 16 minus 1, so 15.
Damn it. Okay, he's fine.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yes, sir.
He's not looking too good after that hit. It's just goblins.
That is my turn.
Yeah, that was your turn. That one went.
And the Form of Dread lasts for 1 minute. So.
Oof, nice.
It shot at the forgotten one. 11.
Nope.
Oh wait, hold on, that's the wrong guy. Yeah, still 11. All right, lovely. Lagatha.
Okay, so just quick, my Thunderous Smite spell lasts for a minute.
It's upon your next hit, yes.
Oh, sick. Okay.
But you're concentrating on it. Thanks for reminding me.
I was.
You
I
get hit?
forgot.
You did get
Oh my
hit.
God. I
You did get hit. Roll me a con save.
Yes, sir.
I know I meant
Yes,
Mercer.
sir.
5.
Oh, no, you do not have
She
it.
gone. Okay.
You
six.
put it on only to take it off.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
we learned something.
She is gonna do 7 points of lay on hands on herself.
Got it. What does that look like?
So kind of with her sword and shield, she kind of just like touches herself, like her sword and her hands together like this, and just and like kind of breathes life back into herself. Because healing, yay. And then with her yeah, that's it actually for now.
Did
That's
you
it for
update your health?
No, I haven't gotten there. I'll get there.
Okay. I can see it on my end. I can't adjust it for you, so. Alrighty. And that's where you're staying?
Yes, sir.
You don't want to take opportunity to attack? Alright. Alrighty. That right here. He's gonna shoot you with a crossbow. Not crossbow, bow and arrow. I don't know if that'll hit. 14?
To me?
Yeah.
No.
You're like, bling! Right
You're going
in.
to have to try harder than that.
Go away. Yep, the one behind you. And take it with the scimitar. You're right there. Yeah, that's not gonna hit you. A natural 17 and a natural 19. So almost. Oh, that. Ooh, I'm rolling max damage tonight. So 8 points of damage as the second
Please
strike.
stop.
First, as you deflect the arrow, the second one hits you up around the back, and you take 8 points of damage.
Well, I was doing okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Bonus action, disengage. I keep forgetting they have that. Alrighty. The forgotten one.
How far away is number 6?
On the other side of the rock.
No, number
The one that I'm attacking.
yeah.
It's actually 9, so 5.
It looked like a
25
6
feet.
on my screen.
25 feet.
Yeah, I will go up to that one.
Yeah, there's a bar under it, so it's a 9.
My bad. I will finally fucking swing with my battle axe.
You've been ready. Here, like a pinball.
Get it.
This is what, the 4th round, and you're finally
Yeah, that's a 24, sir.
That's third round.
3rd round.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
No, it missed. Oh, yeah, you hit.
Eight damage.
As you Sleevan cut like his arm off and it drops to the floor, it's like no, and you swing up again, just for flavor, slice it, and he falls back.
Just
Poor little goblins.
And I will use the rest of my 5 feet of movement to move towards the other two, the one that's standing on the rock and the one that's standing behind.
Got it. Arlen, my little gnome friend.
How far away is the caravan?
From you?
Yeah.
125 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna take a 10-foot step up.
And what
And
did you
then
doing?
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a first level chaos bolt on the guy standing on top of the caravan.
Okay. Just as a bonus action, right?
Yep. Uh, 16 on the dice, so 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
2d8 and a d6. A 5 and a 4. So 9, 11. And so that is 11 points of lightning damage to that guy.
11 points.
He's down and working than I am.
Oh, that felt good. Give me some more.
Okay. Chill touch.
What's the range on that? 100 feet too?
120.
120.
Yeah. I only rolled a 2 though, so 8.
Yeah, that misses.
7. Yeah.
Hey, this is a nice card.
Then I will use my remaining 15 feet to back up.
15 feet to back up. A true sorcerer. Too bad I might have an hour belt. No, I'm just kidding.
Mauled from behind.
Check this range of this. Oh, I got plenty. You gonna take another arrow shot there, the forgotten one? He rolls a natural 2, so he completely misses. It goes wide. He does behind the cart.
Why are you hiding, little bastard?
She throws a javelin at you. Yes! 18 plus 4, 22 to hit.
Just barely.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage as this javelin sticks right into your leg.
I look like Jim Carrey now from Ace Ventura.
She'll jump down, get behind the cart. Remy, you're up.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna use. Those guys are leaving us, right? The ones that are over by me and Lagatha. They're disengaged.
They disengage back. You can't tell if they're running from you. I mean, it could be safe to assume.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take just my basic movement. Actually, no. I'll do the movement and the bonus action. Move closer to the goblins on the rock, and kind of come around flanking the forgotten one.
How much movement is that total?
65 feet, roughly.
We have 35, right? So it'd be 70 feet.
70 feet, yeah.
You probably could do the one on the or next to the rock
Yeah,
if you
you
want
can
to.
right up to the one on the rock if you're trying to get there.
Not to, but hey. And then, yeah, I'm gonna attack the friggin' goblin down on the ground next to me.
You're not close enough for that.
Oh, fine.
Unless you want to throw a dagger at him.
No, I'm not gonna throw it this time. I
PTSD.
really thought about it, but no, I have learned my lesson. No, thank you. Yeah, no, I think. Yeah. Look at my inventory.
Oh, I missed one.
Oh. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna throw it. Oh, shit. Pardon my language.
Been swearing this whole time. What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to throw it and see if I can hit him. Dumbass move. I'm gonna lose this thing. I'm gonna lose my dagger again.
Just better go pick it up.
And it's gone. I'm annoying.
It skids across the ice and the snow.
Yeah. It's gone.
It's like, thank you for the dagger.
I don't throw daggers. Ever.
And you're a rogue this time. It was.
I know.
Speaking of that
It's
one,
not
he
going
runs
well for
over and
me.
picks up the dagger,
Oh.
Oh no. Damn it.
puts it in his pocket,
Oh.
then turns around and shoots you with the bow and arrow.
Oh Lord.
13 to hit.
Yeah, 13 hits.
4 points of damage as the arrow shoots you in your leg.
I'm going to use the cloud rune that is on my shield as a reaction.
What does that do?
So what it does is when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to maneuver. It was 7 that was attacking Remy, right?
One that just
You mean
ran
total
further back,
damage?
Yeah.
No, 7,
no.
the number of the goblin.
Oh yeah, yes.
So I'm going to move that to goblin number 3.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
Night for the win.
So how much damage is that?
Whatever
Oh.
they rolled.
Oh, okay. So he takes 4 points of damage. Crazy. That's broken. All right. Rude. Solace.
All right, I will run up towards the Forgotten One, and as I'm doing that, I will bonus action healing word.
Yes, sir.
Doris is as I run past him, the
Oh,
same.
no. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, you have the temporary healing points. No, that's right. I'm gonna do it on the Forgotten One then. I forgot you got the crazy spooky mask.
You're probably actually scared of him. You're like kind of concerned now if you think
I
about
look
it.
at it and I clock that in my head. It's like, again, another thing that needs to be addressed.
Does it though?
I
Makes
vote out
note.
healing word. So you take 7 points of healing.
Nice.
And
How he
then
says
I
you
will-
take.
Yep,
Free
take
free.
it.
And you're doing that to Daros?
No, you.
No, I'm sorry, the Forgotten One.
Oh, thank you.
And then I am going to same thing as I did before. Toll the Dead on Goblin number 3.
Oh, the one on the thing?
Yes.
The wisdom, right?
Wisdom 13.
Natural 13 with a -1, so 12.
Thank goodness. All right, and he got damaged before, so
Yep.
he'll take
He just took
12. Perfect.
Get him,
And-
Solace.
That's a nice good old 2 points of necrotic damage right there.
Actually, no, that one. Did he get damaged before?
He just got hit with the dagger from
Yeah.
the
No,
arrow
this
from the
one
other
did. Oh, you did it to number 3.
Yeah. Told the dead to him.
Where did I put that damage at then? Oh, I didn't put it on there. So, all right, cool. All right. Actually, no, it's wrong one. My mind here. So 3 is down here. All right. Who's next? The polar bears. They're starting to move off. What they have? Movement speed. Well, they're pulling the cars, so I'm gonna say that's halved. Alrighty. Okay, there. Alrighty. Oh, that one's dead. That one's dead. Darius.
Well, I'm going to blast the one that's on the rock with Eldritch Blast while I'm still in my form.
All right, roll it.
13. Not wrong.
13 to hit. That misses.
And I don't really have a bonus action, so that'll be. I'll move a little closer to the Solanus.
Yeah. All your movement.
Yeah. I'll just get behind him.
Oh, you just
I'll
want to
stop right there. Yeah, I'll stop right there.
Alrighty.
Woo!
I'll get that far and take a shot at Remy. Uh, 13. I hit last time. I'm assuming it hits again.
Yeah, it hits again.
The sass.
The sass, you know. Take 5
sass.
points of damage as it hits you right in the side.
Yay. Just to have FYI, I'm getting a little low here, people.
Alrighty. Lagatha.
All right. So seeing as her fellow compatriots have kind of dipped on her, and she's feeling a little rough herself, she's gonna fall back towards the Forgotten One, and on her way, she's gonna do another lay on hands for. Yeah, the rest. She's just gonna do the rest of her 8.
On herself?
Yes, sir.
Alright. And if he did have poison, it's cured. I don't think he did.
And then as a bonus action.
You have a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna cast Thunderous Smite for next turn.
That's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Got it. Alrighty.
It's concentration.
Oh, it is? That's right.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for reminding me. Stand up for me! About the same area and take a shot at the. I'll do a D4. So picking on anybody. The Forgotten One, you're gonna get shot at. Nice! Natural 18 plus 4, 22.
Just barely.
You take 5 points of damage as another arrow shoots in your back.
Oh, I feel that one in the morning. I don't know why that came out like Scottish or something.
Bonus
Still
action,
so good,
disengage.
That was not the accent I was going for.
Shoot the pretty lady in the middle, I guess. Actual 20.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
I can't keep HP for the hell life of me right now.
Take 9 points of damage as one shoots right in your side.
Bruh.
Concentration check.
Oh gosh. Hold on. 16.
You managed to keep it up. The forgotten one.
All right.
I figured y'all wipe the floors with these goblins. Jeez.
We can't hit.
Apparently.
Yeah, we all have basic gear, so.
And they keep hitting us, so.
I mean, I rolled so
So-
many ones that I thought.
I'm gonna rush in right in front of 7, blocking the view of Remy from 7.
That's 25 movement. Get right up
So
on
I'm
him.
going to go one more closer to the rock, so I'm blocking the view from. Yep.
Yep.
And let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to take a swing on that one.
The 7. All right.
Fuck. That would be an 11, so it doesn't hit.
Nope.
But then on. Yeah, let's see. What do I have for bonus action? Yeah. As a bonus action, I guess I'm just going to use Giant Smite and become a large creature.
Oh, it becomes a large creature, a big one.
Mhm. Trying to induce attack from the other creatures. So
All right. Anything else?
And if they are within my space, they would just get pushed back out of my space as I grow into that large creature size.
All right. Just remind me of that. Sorry. All right, Olin, a little sorcery gnome.
All right. The two by themselves, like off to the left.
Off to the left.
How
These
far
two.
away?
How far away are they? The closest is 100 feet, and the other one's 110 feet, or 105 feet.
Then I will go ahead and just Chaos Bolt the closest one to me.
Okay.
Come on, big money. 15.
Let me double check. I think that actually hits. Yes, it just hits.
Thank God. And double 2s on my D8s, which means I get to attack the one next to him. So, but first, that first one is going to take 8 points of cold damage.
You see this cold damage coming at it. It's redirected to this guy, and he dies.
Oh. And then, and since I rolled doubles on the d8s, I get to attack another one within 30 feet. So I guess I'll
Well, you
just
already
attack that one
named
again.
your target, didn't you, with it?
Chaos Bolt, if he rolls double on the damage dice, he gets to attack a second target for free.
Oh, I thought he labeled that he's going to target the other one. All right.
Another 15 to hit.
30 feet.
Yeah, it would have been the one right next to it, right?
So you targeted this one. It was redirected to this one.
It's not. It hits the first one.
It's
No,
not
something else
redirected.
redirected, not him.
It hits the
Oh,
first
okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Something redirected his first shot. That's what I'm confused about. So his first shot killed something else, whereas you were trying to target the other one. So his the redirect came from something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then is there another creature within 30 feet of that one?
The 7.
The one that died?
No.
No.
Yeah, the one that died. This one right here. On the other side of the enlarged Goliath.
So then 15 hits.
Yeah.
And 8 and 3. It's 11. So 12 thunder damage to that second one.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, as that
Very
one
nice,
falls.
Kyle, very nice.
Bam.
Doing great, King.
What would you like to do now?
That is it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill.
Actually, that one was. I didn't put the damage down. That one only has 6 health anyway. So that one, right. He come running away from this. As it starts catching on fire.
Oh no.
They did that last. Moving half. That right there. Don't move yet. Pull her last javelin and throw it at the big dude. Uh, 20? 30, 20?
Yeah. How far away is she?
45 feet.
What's the range on the javelin?
Her javelin is up to 120 feet.
But that's the maximum distance,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's maximum.
What's the proficient distance? I think it's only like 20.
30.
Is it 30? So should be rolling with disadvantage then.
I rolled the same number.
Tried, man. Tried.
I rolled the 1 on the damage anyway, so 3 points of damage. That was her movement already, so yep. Remy, you're up. And then in front.
Really fast question. The one that's on the other side of the rock, how far is that from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet.
Pushing it.
So you can get to it. Easy.
Yeah, I know, but for what I want to do, it's pushing it. Okay, screw it. I'm going to move the 30 feet and do a melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be risky. Wait a minute. Oh, 24 to hit. That was a
Yeah,
natural
that
20.
hits.
Yeah, buddy.
Whew.
To nat 20.
Yep. Let's hold on 4 and
Plus your
You don't
sneak
get-
attack.
so 11 points of damage.
Sneak attack doubled as well.
That's how I've always rolled it.
Yeah, all dice are doubled on crits.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 11 points. So, yeah. Wait.
It's dead. Don't worry about it. Don't keep doing math.
Okay.
It's dead. It only had 8 points of hit points.
Heck yeah, cool.
Alrighty.
And then hold on. No, they're already dead. Never mind. I don't gotta worry about it.
Stab them again.
How far away is 4 from me, real quick?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else you would like to do?
I was gonna use my extra action and dash back behind the rock, but
Your bonus action to dash?
yeah.
Do it.
So I want to dash back behind the rock.
Got
Out of
it.
the view of 4.
I mean, where's she want to move?
I want to stay right back behind the rock. That's fine.
Did you
with
want
me.
to? Okay.
Let her
rock
play
is
her
a
characters,
safe spot.
Zeron. Let her play
No,
her
no, no,
character.
I'm just trying to make sure where she wanted to move behind the rack.
Alright.
She wanted to go back to the position she was.
Okay.
Yes, the rock
Okay.
is a safe space right now. Leave
All
it
right.
alone.
All right.
Sorry, the DM is coming out.
Gonna take a shot at the big guy. He's the biggest threat. Natural 1. He fumbles and drops the bolt or the arrow on the ground. I don't know how many natural ones I've rolled tonight. Jesus. So it's our friendly neighborhood cleric.
All right, I'm going to. How far is the rock that Remy is? And
40 feet.
40. Okay. I will run my full. Actually, and the fire is on the cart itself, right?
Yes. I just
Okay.
can't.
So, okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So it's
I can't really
I'm
set
gonna-
it on it.
I'm gonna run towards the opposite side. Use 60 feet of movement to run to the opposite side of the rock that Remy is on.
Double dashing, I guess.
Yeah, movement and action. So that'll be 60.
Got right there.
Okay. I will bonus action healing word her as well.
Okay.
You also get 7 points of healing,
Nice.
and that's the end of my turn.
Awesome. The polar bears are yanking, but they can't break free. Come on, there it is. That's their turn. Dead. Darius.
I'm gonna step forward a little bit, not a whole lot, but get somewhat.
How far you want to move?
I'm gonna go kind of diagonal, 15 feet. Where does that put me? Diagonal.
Going which way? To your
Le-
right?
left. Straight. I'm basically walking towards it. 4, I think. Is that his number?
Oh, there,
left.
right here. So you want to move 15 feet?
Yeah. Where's that put me?
Right there.
Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to shoot my, go Eldritch Blast.
Got it.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Get it.
That your second nat 20 tonight?
It is.
Ooh.
That's his
Roll the
second
hit.
crit.
15 damage.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Wow. Brought out the goblins finally. Yeah, you kill that one.
And then I will. I'll keep on walking forward towards the group of 2 that are in the back. I'll walk towards them. My 15 more feet of movement.
— 15 more movement.
Yep. Towards the 2 that are. Yep.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. I got my goblins mixed up. I got my goblins mixed up. Either way, that one would have been dead anyway. Oh. All right. Bagatha, you up.
Okay, so she's actually gonna cast create
Oh, I didn't take
water.
one off the field. Create water? Oh, okay.
Yes. Right over the
Yeah, water?
carabin.
Oh,
Create
yeah.
water.
The oath, yeah.
Uh-huh. Just to make sure to get that fire off of there.
That's not a concentration or anything.
Nope. It's an instant.
Circle. Area effect.
It's 10 gallons of water.
10 gallons of water.
How long does it last or whatever?
It's instantaneous. It's just water. Like, hold on.
My fellow DM, how would I do this?
So that one could be more like as it comes down onto it.
Yeah.
You could have it put out the fire if it's not a magical fire, or if it is, you could. That's DM discretion.
Okay.
It creates 10 gallons of clean water and water falls in a range of a 30-foot cube.
Oh, 30 feet cube. All right. I would say put mostly out. It's down more down to a simmer.
Embers.
Embers.
I was
She's
gonna
like,
try to do
no!
something like that.
We can't have it. You can't have it.
Not on my watch.
All right. Who's next?
I still have movement.
Yeah.
And then she's just gonna move closer up towards right next to Remy, and that's enough. What she's gonna do.
Got it.
Yep, right there.
Our little gnome.
Forgotten one. You're up.
Awesome. How far away are the two goblins?
About 30, 35. About 35 feet to the number one. Just out of range every time.
I know, man. Fuck. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll walk as close as I can over to them, and because of my large size, I'm going to try to go in between to try to block the party from their.
Oh,
view
actually,
as
you're
much as I
large size now, so yeah, you be able to hit him because you're enlarged.
can. Fuck yeah! Let's do the number one, I guess. So I will swing on that one. That would be a 16.
That hits.
Yeah. All right. And because I am large with the
Get it.
Giant's Might, I add a 1d6 to my damage on hits. So
Got it.
that would be 8.
8 points of damage to that goblin. Where is that goblin at? First time he's gotten hit. Yeah, he's looking hurting right there. Hurting. Not dead though.
Awesome. For my bonus action, I'm going to try to yell at them for intimidation as well.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Just do a total Shrek, just yell right in their face. Bad breath and all.
I love the flavor of that. The flavor, that's beautiful.
That.
Oh, I turned yellow.
It's just a large guarding of faith, but you know, it's a large size with the sword and shield. All right. What? Arlen.
All right. Can I see them through?
He's still
the
he's just
forgotten
it's still himself, so he's a solid figure, and he's large. So I would say no because he's covering both of them. He's a massive dude. Just because the
If I,
miniature
like, move
is
25 feet.
huh? You want to move to the
Yeah.
side and you can
If
see
I
either
move,
one
like,
of
25 feet diagonally. Yeah.
them.
All I need is line of sight.
You can barely see one. I think. Yeah, you can see
I'll
one.
take
You
it.
can see one.
I am gonna do my last second level Chaos Bolt.
What's the range on it?
15.
What's the range?
120. Am I too far away?
Yeah, you're just 5 feet short.
Then I will also use my last sorcery point to cast it as a distance spell.
Off and off over here. I think you've genuinely downed more people than I have.
13 plus 5, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Hit, son.
He's got 4 points of damage. You're gonna do more than 4, ain't you?
Yeah, it's like 21.
Yeah, yeah, he's dead. Poor little goblin.
But I didn't roll doubles, so I don't get to attack again.
You wouldn't be able to see the other target, I don't think. You got to see it, right? I don't know. Are you done?
No, I wouldn't have to. It would just
Okay.
arc, but
Uh,
yep, I'm done.
Sweet. Well, what we got here? So who I need? Uh, 15 to hit the big giant guy. Got one.
15.
Yeah.
That just barely hits.
You were messing with me the whole time. I rolled a 1.
Fuck yeah, it was.
You take 3 points of damage from the
nice.
scimitar. Rolls the second
Okay.
attack. Yeah, 9's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Bonus action disengage, I think it had. Yep. Please stop! Leave me alone! Run towards the tree.
How far did he move?
30 feet.
Cool. Is that the end of its turn?
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Cool. So as a reaction, I'm going to use the stone rune that is sitting on my breastplate. And when a creature that you see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Cool. You failed.
I figured. It has a -1. It rolled 11 with a -1. So 10.
It is now charmed, and while it is charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0, is incapacitated, and is descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
So there, or it stays there though.
It stays there. Yep.
Okay.
Does hitting it break the charm?
It does not state so.
Fuck it up, Zoran. Or Forgotten One. Fuck it up, Forgotten
Remy.
One.
Really got nothing to do here. I don't know here. I think I'm gonna try to fall back more towards our small little person in the back.
That's your normal movement.
Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about those.
What I like to do.
I fucked that up.
Forgot about the polar bears.
Yeah, I forgot about the polar bears.
I mean, what
How far
about
away from how far away from the polar bears am I?
now? You're about 65 feet. What do you want to do to polar bears?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh.
I'm not gonna hurt him, but really nothing I can do here because I don't want to attack the dude over there because he's too far away and I'm not throwing another fucking dagger. I've really got nothing I can really do here.
All right.
Polar bears.
Hollis?
It's
Is
okay,
that-
I'm gonna go to the cart and check to make sure there's nothing in the caravan and check on the polar bears. Or can I only do one or the other?
You have to do one or the other.
I will check on the cart first.
All right.
I'll move over there, check inside, make sure there's no goblins hiding in there, make sure everything is flames are put out.
Flames are put out, but you see the iron index.
Great. Okay. And I guess that's everything there, and that guy's incapacitated, so I will wait here to try to make sure the polar bears don't go taking off.
Well, it's their turn. They're actively trying to break free from this cart.
That's right. They are.
Calm the polar bears.
That's our goal.
They can't quite break free. This is fine. This is fine. Darius. We're at top of the round. A new round. Is anybody going to do anything with this sleeping slumber? No, I'll just go through. Darius, what do you want to do?
If it doesn't break it, I'll be cruel and shoot him.
Prone,
With,
so it'd be disadvantage.
Why is he prone?
Incapacitated.
Oh.
He would have advantage on the attack then.
Yes, he would.
Or ranged? I thought it'd be disadvantage for a ranged attack.
Any prone creature, it's a advantage on the attack.
That's for melee.
It's for melee. Prone is disadvantage. Prone for range is disadvantage.
Yes. Unless you have something on it, it makes some. Yeah, range is disadvantage, so it'd be disadvantage.
That's fine. I'm good.
Gonna roll disadvantage. Got it.
Nope. 8.
It's a miss.
Sick.
And then I'm going to drop my form and walk towards the polar bears, because I figured if I left that up and walked towards the polar bears, that would not end well.
All right. Yeah, 30 feet, right?
Yes, sir.
30. They get about right there.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Lagatha. So holding that concentration.
She's dropping that. We don't need that anymore. She's gonna sheath her stuff and try to go calm down the bears. Try.
You don't quite get there. You got 30
Oh.
feet, right?
Yes, sir.
Unless you want to try to do it from there.
Yell at them.
That'd be a disadvantage.
I don't know what it would do.
I mean, you always are supposed to like calm down, as you're approaching. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna try to calm them down.
Okay.
Come on, don't fail me now, little dog.
So it'd be animal handling check.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Let me check something real quick.
I can't, y'all.
Now we have to fight polar bears.
You're lucky you're out of range. It's infuriated. They're infuriating, and they try to snap at you, but you're lucky you're out of range. I was trying to say if they have 10-foot radius, but they don't. So. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Forgotten one.
All right, Evan. I'll move up on the incapacitated guy and take a swing at him.
With advantage.
Sir. 13.
That misses as you hit. You're expecting just to be a nice clean throw, and you realize she's wearing some chainmail.
All right. I will use second wind for my bonus action.
Rune Knights are broken.
Second wind just gives me.
I know.
HP
You just
back.
did so much already.
And I'm going to heal myself for 9. So.
Oh, I thought you did that just surge for a second. All right, never mind.
12. So I do 12. I get 12 points back.
Nice. That's a good roll.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be
All
loved
right.
by the dice.
Right.
And,
That's my turn.
Arlen.
I'm just gonna use my movement and action to dash just 50 feet towards the cart.
That's one thing about gnomes. You missed that 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And then, nope, that'll be it.
Alrighty. What's the wisdom save? Is the little goblins up again?
Yeah, it's a 12.
Oh, 8. Still sleeping. Remy.
So because I know it's dead and I know it has it, I'd like to move up to where the goblin that took my dagger is, and I'd like to reclaim my dagger, please.
I think it was about right here, right?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
I know it hasn't. I saw it take it.
Throw me an investigation check. I know you saw it. You gotta find out where you stashed it.
20.
Hey!
Not only you
Give me my
find
dagger.
Get it.
Not only you find a dagger, you also find where are they at? I know I saw it. Oh, okay. You find 4 copper pieces. Also, found 4 copper pieces along with that dagger.
Yeah.
Dead. Dallas.
All right. I will also, seeing what Lagatha tried to do, I will also try to calm
Give me
the polar bears.
animal handling check.
And I have disadvantage because I am still exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Silas. You can do it.
Ooh, the first one of them was a 9. I got a 9.
Oh, fucking hell.
First off, tell me where you're going. How you
Yeah, I
doing
would have gone up there. She's like, "Hey, come on now. Let's just relax. You're a creature of the winter of Relevar's guidance. Just relax.
That's all
The
your.
fire's out.
That's it for you.
That's it. That's all I can do."
Well, funnily enough, it's his turn next, and you're just angry.
God.
The way these goblins have treated it, he's so mad. He's just lashing out at anybody at this point. First attack is 15. Misses. Second attack with his claws now. 16.
Misses.
Wow.
I got my shield out. I got my armor up.
Hell yes. Hell
The
yeah.
other one's gonna attack you.
Oh yeah, there's two of them.
17.
Nope. We're getting close though.
No, last one's natural one. You. Oh, your AC is 18. Jesus.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yo,
Oh,
you have the same AC as I do. Hell yeah.
so both polar bears are still angry. You're a little frustrated. All right, top it around. Darius.
Is it a bonus action to try to calm them or action?
It's going to be an action because they're actively angry at this point.
Okay, I will get next to Solanus and try to pet the one and calm it.
Can we all assist?
This fails. I'm just gonna cast Form of Dread and just.
Don't you
scare
have a
the shit
level
out
of exhaustion too?
I do, and I have a +0 to animal handling, so this is gonna go great.
Retweet.
What can go wrong, right?
Let's spend the next hour just trying to calm these.
Yep. 8.
Nope.
Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah, that exhaustion sucks.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
All right. Yeah, Lagatha.
Yep, just gonna try to calm the dudes.
Dudes.
With my 0 on animal handling, what could go wrong?
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. I got 3.
3.
I got a 3.
Nope. Fails. Forgotten one.
Awesome. I'm going to make a melee attack against the incapacitated little fuck on the ground. Fuck hell. That's a 14. I'm going to action surge.
There it is.
Not 20, dude. Fuck yeah. All right. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
that thing's dead.
How much damage?
Do you want me to roll damage? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Unless you can do 25 points of damage in one hit.
maybe. I never know. That is 20 plus 25, actually. I rolled an 8, a 4, a 6, a 2, and I get a +5.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I come down with the fucking axe and cleave his fucking head off.
You clean this
Damn.
female goblin's head off.
Yep. I take the head and I throw it.
All
You
right.
stayed alive too fucking long.
All right.
Oh my God.
Arlen, what do you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna move 25 feet towards the polar bears.
I guess you're right behind the rock. I think. 25. Yep.
Am I within 30 feet of those polar bears?
Yeah.
Do not attack the polar bears, please. For the love-
I'm not attacking the polar bears.
30. No, you're 40. No, they're just without 30. They're about 45 feet away from you.
Okay, well,
Plus, you're behind a rock. I'll let you be over.
yes. Wondering, I don't know if I've ever heard polar bears make noise. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, kind of behind Solanas. And it's just gonna be like the noise of like a happy polar bear, or what I assume a happy polar bear would sound like.
Sure. What's the save on it?
It would be 13
What type?
with or 13 intelligence. Oh, it's an investigation check for them.
To see if they can tell if it's an illusion.
What's the investigation? That's a what modifier is
To
that?
determine
Intelligence.
It is,
Investigation intelligence.
This is not going to go well because they got a -4. So 7 minus 4 is 3.
Sick.
A 13 minus 4 is 9. So
They both think
So
it's
they
real.
just hear Solanas making really happy, calming polar bear noises.
I figured you'd be like having it roll on the ground like
Eh?
something like that.
And that's my turn.
Oh, they believe it. Let's see.
Would I have been able to use my movement on my last turn, by the way?
Yeah, because you're right up on it. Yeah.
So I would have been, yeah, just trying to move back to them.
Rough.
All right. The goblin boss is dead. Remy.
Okie doke. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash up towards the rest of the group near the polar bears.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to roll an animal handling check.
You can roll with
Come on,
advantage
girl.
thanks to the illusion. That's because that's how I'm playing it. But
Really?
you have a point of exhaustion though, so it's a straight roll.
That's fine with me.
Come on.
Hey.
Does 18 do us any freaking good here?
Yeah. So you calm it down.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Whew. God.
We did it, lads.
And that is my turn. They are calm. I moved. We're good.
All right. What are you trying to do with the bears?
I just want them to calm down and stop trying to break free from their little carriage cart thingy so we can go safely back to town.
Okay. So you're not trying to free them. Okay.
No, I just want calm bears because how the hell are we going to move the damn cart?
Well, they're very
am
hungry with
quiet.
your intelligence check, so I don't know how long this little illusion thing helps, but they're very hungry. But
We do have dead goblins.
Yeah, we've got dead goblins. We can feed them
sure
dead
do.
goblins.
We have rations.
does anybody want to do any
Goblins are
investigation
free.
checks or anything? Because we're now over time.
Yeah, I'll do some investigation checks going around.
Loot some bodies.
I'll go straight to that last goblin boss.
The goblin boss. You find 13 silver pieces, 25 silver pieces, a bone whistle worth 1 silver piece, 2 potions of animal friendship.
Come in handy now.
And amongst the rest of the goblins, you find 15 copper pieces and
I'm gonna get all
seal
that.
skin pouches. So you find 9 seal skin pouches.
All in total.
You said 15 silver and 15 copper on the goblin boss?
The goblin boss had 13 silver pieces, 25 copper pieces, and a bone whistle worth 1 silver piece, along with 2 potions of animal friendship. And then the rest of the goblins, 15 gold piece, or 15 copper pieces. Once the rest of the.
Cool.
Are we dividing that up or?
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
We can figure
Let's
that
get back
out
to
later.
town. Let's just get back to town.
Can I have the, can I
Are
have
the
the bone
polo
whistle?
gone?
I was just asking if I could have the bone whistle.
Creepy.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
we'll pick this up next time because we're super over.
Oh my goodness.
We'll pick this up as
Oh, yeah.
y'all starting to head back to town with the wagon full of 600 pounds. Let me double check.
Hey, aren't you glad we kept the polar bears?
Yeah.
We were
No, 300
trying.
pounds.
No, it's okay. Our little dragon.
No, I'm
back,
sorry.
It's fine.
Arlen would do great. There's no issues with that.
So it weighs 300 pounds with 600 pounds on top of it from the idiots. So
Hell yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
600 pounds of iron in it.
So you
Start,
make a note to feed.
and I'll assume that you feed goblin meat to the bears.
Okay,
Yes.
sick.
Awesome.
We fed the goblins to the bears. And I actually recovered my dagger this time.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I did.
the long first episode. We went about 3.5 hours, 30 minutes over our slotted time. We'll pick up that. We're y'all heading back with the cart next time. I'm out of drink. That was a long battle. Join the Discord, get you some merch, enter in to win free merch, find games, DMs find players. I don't know. Thank you for hanging out tonight. At some point when these episodes, I guess we get a catchphrase for this place or for the locals too. But anybody have any last things to say?
No,
Thank you
that
so
was
much.
fun.
Good time. Good time.
Good times.
Anyway, hope you have a wonderful night. No, we love you very much. And until next time here on the locals.